Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back again. It's Monday, uh, the 30th, I believe. I don't know, these holidays kind of make me lose track of time. Uh, got a couple days off from work, and just wanted to do a little bit of a review for you. And we went to a store in Quincy Mall a couple days ago, or matter of fact, right before Christmas, and there's a place called FYE, and they're a little music store, and they've got some like random candy type stuff and a little bit of everything. And it's where I have been going to get the Carolina Reaper peanuts, and they also do the Death Nut challenges and that sort of thing. And I was walking through there, and there's something that kind of caught my eye because it was something that I recognized from when I was growing up and in the '80s, and if any of you older people, well, not so much older, but my age or maybe a little bit past that, there was these trading cards called Garbage Pail Kids, and I used to collect them. I don't even ask me where they are now. Probably pitched them, but for each one they had, there's two different cards. They were the same card, but they had two different names, and they were pretty gross and fun too at the time. But I haven't seen them for a long time. But they had a whole display of stuff and candy and cereal, and one of the things that caught my eye was Garbage Pail Kids hot sauce. And so I looked at the price, and they were like $5 for two of them. So I'm like, what the heck? We'll try it out. And it's not going to be probably blazing hot sauce, and I'm just afraid that this is just all going to be a gimmick and just something for marketing. And but anyway, yeah, it's got the FYE on there. Tops is the trading cards. There's two different kinds. There's the Nuclear Meltdown. I think that's what it says. I can't read it. It's backwards to me. Yes, Atom Bomb's Nuclear Meltdown. It's a jalapeno hot sauce. And it's got, pretty simple, water, jalapeno pepper, vinegar, salt, xanthan gum, and spices. Refrigerate after opening. And I was looking for that because there's a big I don't want to call it a controversy, but people ask on the forums all the time, do I have to refrigerate or sauce after I open it? So some people say yes, some people say no, some people say if it's fruit-based you have to, but this is saying to do it, so guess I'll have to find some room. Manufactured by Southwest Specialty Food, Inc., and it's in Goodyear, Arizona. I guess it's got phone numbers, websites, and the website links you to www.asskickin.com, made in USA, and that's the company that I see a lot of stuff at Bass Pro with just like popcorn and hot sauces and just novelty type stuff. And I did try some of the Reaper popcorn. A guy I work with brought it in and kind of overcooked it, so it was burnt, but you could definitely tell the overwhelming presence of Reaper in that. And so it was okay. It was hotter than the Ghost Pepper Spontaneous Combustion, but I like the flavor of the Ghost better, and I think it'd probably be awesome if you mix a bag with kettle corn, get some little bit of sweet in there. But anyway, I think that's pretty much all it says for the bottle. And one of the things that I noticed is, and let's go to the second bottle. It's Fran Wren's Tongue Destroyer. And this is the habanero sauce. And what kind of confused me at first was you've got a red and a green, and so I was thinking the green one was the jalapeno, and this was the red habanero. But no, it's backwards. Anyway, it's got some different ingredients in here. It's got water, green habanero pepper, which is probably a habanero that's not ripe. I don't know for sure, but that's kind of what I'm gathering. excuse me, prickly pear cactus, lime juice, garlic, onion, vinegar, sugar, citric acid. I'm thinking they might have just forgotten a comma there. Xanthan gum and oregano. So I'm thinking this is probably going to have an interesting flavor to it. And so I got my spoon, got a couple chips just to see what happens. Have not opened them yet. Trying to think. You know, I do all this stuff. I'm just winging it. I don't have a script. And most of the time I just do it alone by myself. And I kind of like this thing. But let's see if I can get the top off. Yeah, it's right there. I actually was scouring YouTube about an hour or so ago because I was wanting to see if there was anyone else that had done these. And now there's one other guy, and he got 2 bottles and for Christmas, and so he made a review of it. But you know, guy's got like 3 subscribers and 1 video. So this one this is for you guys out in the chili community, and because, you know, this is what we do. And we're going to open this one real quick here. Yeah, guys, I have not done any challenges lately with the holidays. You know, everybody's busy. And I did have a little bit of fun in the kitchen. I made some almond bark peanut clusters. There we go. Lids off. And what I did was I sorry for the scratch, and I don't know if it's just me getting nervous or whatnot, but I made some almond bark. I got the chocolate almond bark, and I got a package of the white chocolate, or the vanilla. It's not white chocolate, it's vanilla. And I melted a couple blocks down, and I put a spoonful, well, I put some of my Thai pepper powder in them, and then I put some ghost pepper powder in them because I wanted to make them warm. And I didn't have any honey roasted peanuts at the time, so I used a handful of those. And there's a yellow package that I like quite a bit, and I used a handful of those too. And let me be right back. I'm sorry I didn't account for. Like I said, guys, I apologize for that. I wing it, and so just things just kind of pop up into my head, and it makes it a little bit more fun that way. But this is the almond bark that I made. And I've got it in the freezer. Basically what I did was I mixed the peanuts with the almond bark and put them on a tray, and I melted the vanilla, and I put a scoop of crushed up peppermint powder into that, and a little bit more pepper powder there. And there you go. And they're about a 2 for me on the heat scale. They get me a little bit in the throat. But we set that aside. Okay, this is the jalapeno. Just wanting to grab the other one for a second there. Flow restrictor. But since this is a thinner sauce, I think we can get away with that for today, because this is a really thin sauce. Water, jalapeno pepper, vinegar, salt, spices. It doesn't smell too bad. It just smells like a standard, you know, almost Tabasco-y type. Switcheroo. Okay, you know what? It's coming off. Boom. It smelled a little bit more from the bottle. I think I'm getting more of the jalapeno in the vinegar. Sorry, I keep forgetting the placement of the camera on this iPod. But anyway, that's what I've got for now. I don't want to spill it. It almost has a Chipotle Tabasco vibe to it. So, here goes. You know, guys, it's really not that bad. It's a pretty solid. You get a little bit of it's real jalapeno, pepper forward, vinegar, and I couldn't tell you what spices I'm getting in it, but yeah, I actually think I like it more than I like the original Tabasco. So, actually, they did a pretty good job on that. Heat level, I would say it was about a 2. It was there. Wasn't a whole lot of it, and it's pretty much already dissipated. Flow restrictor again. We're just going to see what it does. Okay, that's thicker, so off you go. Phone's beeping a bit. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely thicker. And this definitely goes good with the, ooh, sorry, I spilled some on the table. Definitely goes with the vibe of the Garbage Pail Kids, and, you know, with the ones that are all snotted, that kind of stuff. But anyway, we're going to do a whole spoon of this one. You can see that this is just a teaspoon, but it's heaping pretty good. So here we go. I'm getting a ton of citrus off of this with the lime juice. I've never had prickly pear cactus before. It's a tiny bit hotter than the jalapeno. I wouldn't say that this is a sauce that I'm going to buy all the time, but just seeing it in the store and just for nostalgia purposes, I bought it, and I don't think that they're going to be a disappointment on anything. I'm not sure what I would use this for. It's definitely got some tongue burn to it. A lot of citrus. A little tartness from the lime. I'd give that one a 3. It's not. I'm not getting any major side effects from it, but it's definitely got my tongue going a lot more than the other one did. But flavor-wise, I like this one more. I think it's going to be a little bit more of a versatile sauce. This one here, I'm not too sure about. Maybe put it on some Mexican or something. But no, I'm not in nuclear meltdown mode. It's not destroying my tongue, but the heat is there. Oh, I just a bit of a pepper burp, and this does not taste good coming back up. So anyway, I brought some chips out. Just going to put a little bit in there. Put the flow restrictor back on for now. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Just going to put a dab on there. Put this back on for now. Yeah, getting a little bit in the nose now. Like I said, these are not crazy hot. They're actually pretty enjoyable heat level for me. I definitely like the flavor of the red one better. It's not horrible. It's just there's something about the citrus that's just kind of, it's almost too much. But that's just for me anyway. But anyway, there you have it, guys. Garbage Pail Kids hot sauces. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Not sure when we're going to have another challenge. I'm still kind of working on getting the Nemesis down. I've got about half of it left, and it wrecks my stomach every time I eat it. Did get some chocolate from Blum Loco, Abba Blum. Ordered a bunch of different stuff for Christmas for gifts, and I gave my wife his 3 bars: the white chocolate with jalapeno, I believe it was the dark chocolate with the Fresno peppers, and the milk chocolate with habanero. Excuse me. The milk chocolate with habanero was my favorite. Love the flavor, love the heat. So, as far as what I've got lately, you want some spicy chocolate, check out Blum Loco, check out Willie Pete. They've got some of the best stuff out there. World's Hottest Chocolate. I'm not going to bother with that again. Just didn't like it. It tore my chest up pretty bad. Guys, thanks for watching. Probably about 2 or 3 on heat. Getting the throat a little bit, as you can tell. Tongue is burning just a little bit, but it's manageable. It'll die down in here in about 10 minutes or so. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see about making another video sometime this week.